Good afternoon, everyone. We're about to get started with some Saturday NBA action brought to you by 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the New York Knicks here in New York. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. On the sideline, David Aldridge. Clark, we're seeing a lot of teams trying not to give their key players too many minutes when it gets down to this late portion of the season.
Well, Kevin, it's a critical time. I mean, for teams headed to the postseason, I think it's an opportunity to reset and get refreshed before the playoffs start.
Now here's King. That shot off. Good D by Irving. That one's in, his first shot this game.
They drew first blood there. This should and could be a fun one.
And you can just feel like there's a bit of electricity in the air tonight.
Here's Sparrow. King, left side. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Their defense was really platinum level. They didn't give up anything easy in that game.
And credit the coaching staff for getting their guys to work hard on that end. Just an outstanding effort.
Now, here's Malone. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. And he gets the bucket.
Those huge hands combined with that elite athleticism, Irving does the most damage inside the painted area because of it.
Here's Sparrow. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Cartwright misses. Now the 76ers with it. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Irving passes to Rivers. And it's Cartwright with the rebound.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
Here's Bernstein. He's guarded by Rivers. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, that's a high IQ play on defense there.
That's a spot where you want to foul. Send a message.
New York shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Now, here's DJ. He's coming off a 16-point game against Detroit. On the wing, Irving. Shoots over King. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
And stolen by DJ. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 6.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
During this timeout, they have to be talking about how to improve the offense.
I think they're drawing up their best play, trying to get an easy bucket, a good after-timeout play.
little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Sparrow. Pass to Cartwright. And Irving comes to help. Just 5 to shoot. Yep, that one goes in there. The 76ers leading by 3. DJ passes to Irving. And here is DJ. He's looking for Rivers and finds him. That shot off the mark.
They were looking for the alley-oop connection, but the wires got crossed there.
And that was the right play. The timing just slightly off. Solid defensive effort. Putting in the work to protect the hoop and disrupt his shot.
The offensive rebound. Makes it off the glass.
Putting his hard hat on and getting his hands dirty. Going to work.
Knicks trail by 5. Tucker with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Cartwright. Some solid defense by Malone. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Irving. Pass to Rivers. It's rebounded by New York. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Hey, to get wins on the road, you've got to play much better defense than that.
Last game, you're right. They gave up way too many easy looks.
Now, here's Tucker. 11 points for him in that last game against Cleveland.
And a substantial chunk of his scoring came at the line as they struggled to defend him without fouling.
To the middle. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. New York trailing. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
King, left side. Shot clock at 6. Over Irving. King, that's good.
Tell you what, the mid-range game of King, exquisite. You got to respect that. Very creative at getting space to shoot from here.
Pass to Irving. Down low. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Love that pass from Irving. A winning play.
Knicks trail by 5. And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
You know, the last matchup they had, rebounding was where they fell short. The question is, can they make the adjustment in this one?
I'm sure the coaching staff called it to their attention. Got to hold their own inside.
Checked in for New York. The 76ers also with a sub. Freaks checked in for DJ. Outside, Walker. Pass to King. Over Irving. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. King's got his second basket of the game. The 76ers leading by 3. Freak kicks to Rivers to the inside. Here's Malone. The putback. It's rebounded by New York. Cartwright's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to King. Out to the right wing. Unloads from 13. Sparrow, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Shoots from the corner. Jump shot is good.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
Now, here's Walker. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. King. And that's collected by Malone. Malone's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Rivers can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 5. Sparrow, the pass to King. Malone with the steal. Driving to the basket. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Walker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, second.
For New York, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Walker.
You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Jones is checked in. And so Walker nails both of them. And here's Freak. And he also played a big role in that last game with Detroit. Stolen by Walker. Up top, King. And there's the drive. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. King's got 6.
You know King is looking for that high percentage shot, and he'll work hard to make sure he gets it.
Pass to Rivers. Right side, Irving. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
New York calls timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, time to talk things over.
Yeah, they've got to get organized and make more of their opportunities.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. They trail by 3. Now Walker, and they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Cartwright, the pass to Sparrow. 5 on the clock. All sorts of time. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. They set the pick. Here's the 3. Bernston pulls it in. Bernston's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
76ers foul call. Julius personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
Russell looking around. Pass to Harris. Lets a floater go.
Knicks foul. First personal foul.
The 76ers lead it. Now here's Freak. Still without a basket. Pass to Irving. The fadeaway. The Knicks pull it in. Cartwright's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Walker. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And New York making a change here. Tucker's checked in, and then for Philadelphia, Malone comes in for Rivers, and Cheeks is subbed in for Irving. The 76ers shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Malone is screen on Russell. Freak dishes to Jones, misses from short range. New York trailing. Here's Tucker. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Now the 76ers with it. Here's Freak. And Freak throws it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on the fast break chance.
Yeah, points can be hard to come by in this league, so you'll welcome any chance at an easy bucket.
Now here's Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Outside Russell. Here's Tucker. Pass to Elmore. Outside Russell. 4 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Rebound Malone. The 76ers leading by 3. Jones the pass to Freak. Fires it up. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Freak's got his 2nd basket.
And I like how versatile he is on offense. Capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
Walker taking his time here. And it's Russell in the corner. Pass to Tucker. Walker dishes to Russell. Up top, Tucker. Over Freak. Tucker can't get it to go.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Freak kicks to Jones. Malone a screen on Walker. It's blocked.
The length of Cartwright. 7'1", disruptive.
Coach, they're ice cold in the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Walker against Cheeks. Top of the key, Russell. Pass to Tucker. Over Freak. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Cheeks outside. Now here's Malone. He's guarded by Russell. But 3 doesn't go for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead, leading by 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Direct your attention to center court.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
That was a really solid first quarter defensively.
It starts with energy, but also it's about the scouting report. Credit to the defensive coordinator.
All right, Clark, late in the game, you need a bucket. Who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I mean, there are a number of guys that can come up big in the clutch. How about the Iceman, George Gervin, 4-time scoring champ, is up there. Dr. J, just coming off an NBA championship. And you can't talk about clutch basket making without mentioning Larry Bird as well.
Now here's Jones. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Misses the baby hook. Walker in the post, defended by Cheeks. A putback, Walker on the foul.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone.
You don't get a lot of those chances. He's going to want that shot back.
Pass to Russell. Another shot. No good on that one. Excellent D that time from Jones. Cheeks with it, guarded by Walker. Cheeks kicks to Freak. Jacks up a 3. Connects again from distance.
Always looking for an opportunity to serve somebody else up. Cheeks loves dropping dimes.
Walker the pass to Elmore. Now, here is Russell. There's a screen. Pass to Tucker. Up top, Walker. New York needs to get off a shot. Russell with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
And Russell can make you pay from deep, especially when you give him airspace to shoot.
Freak with it. 9 points in the game so far. Cheeks outside. It's Freak, top of the key. Russell against Jones. Nice D from Russell. Knicks trail by 5. To the paint. Here's Parsons. And Parsons slams it in.
What a boost a finish like that can be.
Woo. Wow. Rocking the rim, making him pay, and smiling back the other way.
He had a bit of room and wanted to send a message in this close game.
Now here's Jones. Still yet to score. Cheeks the pass to Malone. Over Parsons. Nails the baby hook.
I like when Malone looks to score, especially when he's operating close to the rim.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter.
Timeout,
New York
timeout.
calls timeout.
Start it.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Back to Walker. Some nice passing by New York here. Harris finds Walker. 5 to shoot. Harris passes to Russell. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's Freak, top of the key. The three. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Malone. Morris is checked in for New York. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Jones is checked in. Knicks trail by 5. And here's Walker. They get a hand on it. Here's Elmore. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Philadelphia leading by 3. Now, Freak. He's got 9. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Freak's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Now, here's Walker. Into the lane. High, arcing shot. Some solid defense here from Malone. 76ers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter.
Fundamentally sound right there. Threw it down with 2 hands.
Yep, sweet dunk for him.
Beyond the aesthetics, a big 2 points.
Pass to Harris. Here's Elmore. Defended by Jones. Elmore's shot is off. 76ers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Up top, Russell. Guarded by Malone. And it's Walker penetrating. Pass to Elmore. Up top, Russell. Shot clock at 5. Walker finds Morris. And it's good for 2. The 76ers leading by 5. Now, here's DJ. Still scoreless. Malone a screen on Walker. Here's DJ. Morris with the rebound.
Really tough to see a quality look like that go to waste. Just couldn't quite finish the job.
Just a tough break, especially because opportunities that good don't often come along.
Now here's Walker. That's short off the rim. Freak with it. Harris is there. Took him no time at all on that one. And that's 13 points for Freak.
As opportunistic as you can be. Pulling up fast the moment you hit your spot.
Outside, Walker. Russell high post. From about 19 feet. And he nails the jumper. Russell's got 5. The 76ers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to Malone. Good work defensively by Morris. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Harris inside. Elmore. And Jones sends it back. Now here's Here's Freak. Floats it up for DJ. He doesn't hit that one.
Well, it's not easy to time an alley-oop. Just ask that pair.
It's much harder than it looks. Takes two guys to sink.
New York takes timeout. For the Knicks. Philadelphia also making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Malone. And it's Rivers in for Jones. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Sparrow. 8 points his last outing. 17-foot shot on the way. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Back to Rivers. Shoots from the high post. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Rivers.
8 points for him.
Just good fundamental play. If a guy is this open, you feed him.
Pass to King. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Rivers dishes to DJ. Fade away. The Knicks pull it in. Cartwright's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to King. Over Freak. And that one hits back iron. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They lead by 7. Freak with it. He's got 13. There's the triple. And again for 3.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. And the foul called on DJ. That's his first foul. Some changes for Philadelphia. And it's checked in for Johnson. And Cheeks is subbed in for Freak.
Maurice Cheeks.
King outside. Pass to Tucker. Fires from 18. Here's Fernston. And he dunks it down.
That very well could be a turning point, making their presence felt on the offensive glass.
Yeah, you know, refusing to quit on plays. Let's see if this spurs a comeback.
They need every bucket they can get right now, that's for sure.
And then Rivers with the dunk.
All-out effort for the putback.
Beautiful. A thunderous 2 points.
He knew what to do with the board. Fantastic play.
Here's Sparrow. Out to the right wing. Here's King. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. King's got 8. The 76ers leading by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
DJ passes to Rivers. The rebound by Cartwright. New York shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively. And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Knicks head athletic trainer. He said that he suffered a nasty bruise to the lower part of his back and that it's really stiffened up on him. And you couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
All right, David, thanks for that. I know we're all wishing him a speedy recovery, Clark.
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. I know he's in good hands, that's for sure. And recovery times have improved over the years.
Sparrow, no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Shot on the wing, and that one is good from DJ. DJ's got the lead up to 10 now for Philadelphia.
Not an easy distance, but you know what? He showed no anxiety at all.
There's 45 seconds left now here in the second, and the Knicks miss again. The 76ers leading by 10. Cheeks outside. Here's Rivers, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Here's Sparrow. Here's Cartwright. The rebound by Bennett. And here we go. Here's DJ. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
He had the eye of the tiger there. You could see it, how determined he was to get to the rim on that fast break.
And that's the attitude you need to have. Get right to the iron and get something easy.
With 4 seconds on the clock. No good that time. And so it's Philadelphia with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Freak in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
I don't think there's any question about it. The coach talked to them at halftime about what adjustments they need to make in order to slow him down and keep him from going off.
Yeah, he really torched them in the first half. I'm sure a lot of their focus will be on slowing him down in the second.
And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. DJ passes to Irving. And that one, good. Irving's got 10.
Outstanding effort and performance here, especially when you factor in they're on the road.
So difficult to win games away from home. And they're not just up, they're in control.
Now, here's Tucker. Nothing on the board. Cartwright. And it's good off the glass.
There's that touch from mid-range. Cartwright, make it look effortless out there.
And here is DJ. At the elbow, Irving. Shoots over King. No good from Irving. Knicks trail by 14. King inside. Over DJ. The 10-footer finds the target. He's got 10. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Pass to Malone. Shoots from the right block. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Knicks shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Tucker the pass to Sparrow. Cartwright. Good work there as it goes.
Inside, Cartwright can play to his strengths, using his height to find looks.
Now, DJ, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. On the left block, here's Rivers, and it's King with the rebound. Knicks have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Pass to Sparrow. Here's King. Fader on the way. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. King's got it back down to within single digits for New York. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The 76ers with another miss. New York with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
New York moving it around. Sparrow, the pass to Tucker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
Trent Tucker, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Tucker. So it's Philadelphia now. Now here's DJ. Pass to Irving. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And the shot goes in.
Looking unfazed on the way up, Irving shrugging off the contact like a champ.
Here's Sparrow. Over DJ. New York, no good that time either.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
Irving can't hit. Here's New York. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Tucker the pass to Sparrow. Here's King. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The 76ers leading by 8. Here's Rivers. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rivers has got 8.
Number 20.
Knicks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to King. Here's Fernston. He's guarded by Rivers. 6 on the shot clock. Sparrow the pass to Cook. And it's DJ with the rebound. 76ers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Guys, I'm at a loss for words. What was that?
Knicks trail by 10. Trying to find a way out of this run, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Here's Fernston. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. It's Rivers on the wing. DJ with it. Malone is doubled. 4 on the clock. Takes the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 14.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention. And there, Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
Here's Sparrow. King, right side. Pass to Tucker. To end the run. Good as the jump shot falls. And here is DJ. Now Rivers. Pass to Irving. Shoots over King. The rebound by Cartwright. Cartwright's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Sparrow to the wing right side. King right side. Over Irving. King's shot is off. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 11-point game. Now DJ. The rebound by Cartwright. Looking to end his cold spell. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Several teams changing it up here. Pass to Tucker. Some nice passing by New York here. Outside, Russell. Outside, Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fernston. And it's blocked. To the paint. Here's Rivers. And finished off by Rivers. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
2 hands for safety and surety.
You bet, Clark. Nothing left to chance.
Don't give him any chance to climb back into it.
Now here's Walker. And Tucker kicks to Russell. Pass to Tucker. And it's Walker, top of the key. Over Freak. New York missing again.
And the shooter had really no airspace to get that shot off. That's good D.
Yeah, terrific defense. Doing a great job contesting without fouling.
First personal foul.
The 76ers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. The Knicks making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Cartwright against Malone. Cartwright misses. Philadelphia leading by 15. Hey, that one is his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
That's on the defense. You can't let guys like him get this close inside.
Outside, Russell. Over Irving. New York, no good that time either. Here's Philadelphia. This run now up to 13-2. Knicks with the rebound. Fernston's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Harris finds Walker. Pass to Cartwright. Fades away. And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Irving. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Freak passes to Rivers. shoots over Walker, and Rivers gets it to go in on the assist by Freak. Rivers has got 12 points in the game. Here's Walker. Knocks it loose, and stolen by Freak. A second chance effort. They shoot again. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Knicks trail by 19. Pass to Russell. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Rivers has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Fades. Tries again. Count that one.
Boy, his length, his persistence, his size. Moses was custom made to own the glass. Great offensive play right there.
Now, here is Russell. 5 points in the game. Down low, Bernstein. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
They desperately need something to fall.
Well, they're on the wrong side of a big run. Never a good feeling.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
New York shooting terrible so far in the second half, down around 26%. Pass to Cartwright. Here's Fernston. Out left to the wing. Russell left side. And that's off the glass and in. 7 points in the game.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Irving up top. Wants to get it to Malone and does.
Looking like Moses Malone out there. Just dominating the glass.
He's going all out on the glass. Every time a shot goes up, he's getting the positioning he wants and hauling in the rebounds.
Now, here's Walker. Following the miss by Moses Malone. Here's Cartwright. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Moses Malone.
Look at the big man fooling the defense. Cartwright putting his defender off balance with the pump fake.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Well, Bill Cartwright, to me, has all the tools he needs to be a real force at his position. A big frame, long arms, good intelligence and toughness. He can do a lot for you down low.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The 76ers leading by 20. Here's Rivers, and then Rivers with the dunk.
Bobby Jones, such a selfless player, instantly gave that ball up to the open shooter.
Outside, Walker. Harris, right side.
That's what you got to do. Go up strong.
Moses Malone.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Bill Cartwright. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. DJ is checked in for Cheeks. That one misses. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Here's DJ. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. DJ's got 6.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Outside, Walker. Driving the lane. Out to Harris. Pass to Russell. Some nice passing by New York here. 6 to shoot. Back to Harris. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's DJ. And the shot falls short this time. Puts up a deep three. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Elmore. Childress with a screen for Harris. Outside Russell, and it's Walker, top of the key. Here's Childress. Good work defensively by Jones. The 76ers leading by 23. Goes up the baseline. Goes back up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And Jones seeks out contact on the way up. Wants to get to the stripe.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
They've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
The first one falls.
Boy, the work ethic of Jones, very admirable. When he's on the court, he's giving you everything he has.
And so Jones nails both of them. Here's Walker. Harris outside. Russell passes to Walker. Clock at 6. Harris dishes to Childress. Good D by Jones. The 76ers shooting 43% from the field. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by DJ. And that's 15 points for Freak.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And the basket by Jones.
I love how determined Jones is. He takes pride in overwhelming the defense.
The Knicks have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Walker the pass to Harris. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Walker the pass to Harris. Back to Walker. Outside Russell. Shot clock at 6. And Childress kicks to Russell. Three-pointer. Rebound by Ivoroni. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
And that pass just got away from him, well off his target.
New York shooting a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Outside, Walker. It's hauled in by the 76ers. To the middle. Here's DJ. Again, Philadelphia.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
Now here's Walker. Over DJ. They could use a bucket. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Philadelphia. Loughton's checked in, and Cheeks is subbed in for DJ. And Childress drops 2. 76ers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. The Knicks have gone 0 of 6 in the fourth quarter. Disastrous start to the period. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Cheeks. And here's Freak. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Cheeks has got his 4th assist in this one. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Right side, Russell. Pass to Harris. Walker with it. Harris kicks to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Harris. Up top, Walker. Lets it fly. New York, no good that time either.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage of it.
Routens passes to Ivaroni. Here's Routens. He's guarded by Russell. 76ers moving the ball around. Freak. No good on the 3. And Walker's got the ball here for the Knicks. Harris inside. Elmore. No good with the layup. Philadelphia with the ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Ivaroni, guarded by Harris. Now here's Freak. And a miss there on the triple. Right side, Russell. New York, no good that time either.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there. That's a big man who knows his role. Grab boards.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Left side, Harris. Russell kicks to Harris. Pass to Childress. Banked in off the glass. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now, Freak, guarded by Harris. Offensive rebound. Back to Cheeks. Here's Routens. Cheeks outside. 6 on the shot clock. There's Freak. No good on the triple. The Knicks shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. Russell trying to free himself up. Harris misses. The 76ers shooting 43% from the floor. Cheeks with it. He's picked up by Walker. And it's Freak missing.
Well, some nights the shots just don't fall. Ask him.
Now here is Harris. He's guarded closely, and the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
The next foul will put them in the penalty.
You have to be careful now. You don't want to give away free points at the line.
Johnson, he's checked in for Philadelphia. King outside. There's a good screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. to the left wing. Nice shot from the wing.
King putting that quickness on display right there.
Freak with it. Pass to Johnson. It's Freak, top of the key. Outside, Jones. Trying to get open is Johnson. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 6 in the quarter.
Jones knows what he's doing inside. So polished in there. Efficiency epitomized.
Here's Sparrow. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
5th personal foul, 4th team foul. Rory Sparrow. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And New York making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Richardson, he's checked in for the 76ers. And so he hits both. Philadelphia has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Cheeks the pass to Johnson. Knicks with the rebound. Cartwright's got 15 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. Here's Tucker. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Freak's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Freak's got 19 points.
And this is Cheeks' role, a point guard who is responsible for orchestrating the offense.
To the wing on the left. The jump hook. Cartwright gets the bucket. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 15 rebounds. Cheeks outside. Pass to Freak for the 3. Connects from three-point range. Freak's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That's getting to your spot and then trusting that the ball will find you.
Here's Sparrow. Now here's Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Over Freak. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. Cartwright's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good use of his size by Cartwright. Boxing out to win the offensive rebound, then taking a shot of his own.
Pass to Freak. 17-foot shot on the way. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Sparrow. And Jones pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now here's Freak. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Richardson outside. Shoots over King. Richardson, no luck. The Knicks shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. King, that's good.
A volume shooter and scorer. Once King finds his groove on offense, he's tough to stop.
And it's the 76ers with the ball, following the score by New York. King against Richardson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here's Freak. The 76ers again can't hit it. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Up top, King. Here's the teardrop, and he sinks the layup.
Great recognition to read the D and go with the floater. Beautiful touch.
The 76ers shooting around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them. He hits Freak, top of the key. 1:29 left to play in the final quarter. They get it back. Johnson kicks to Freak. Cheeks the pass to Jones. Now Freak. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Sixers.
I guess it was a confident win, wasn't it? The outcome not in question down the stretch.
It wasn't especially close, and they created that separation with their execution and attention to detail.
Something a coach always stresses. And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books. Here's Freak. The Knicks making the shot. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Freak. Lots of room. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
They've done a phenomenal job silencing this crowd. Now the win clearly in their sights.
Great performance on the road. This will help build their chemistry as well.
Cartwright misses. And it's the 76ers with the ball. And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. Now Freak. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Well, Coach, this certainly was not the game that these fans or you and I came here to see.
No, sir. This was really a clinic put on at the fans' expense. Hard to have a good time when your team is just beaten out there.
But you and I had a good time nonetheless, didn't we?
We always do.
And that'll do it, folks. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.